Hi, in this video, we are going to revisit the topic of sorting iterable in place. So I don't know if you noticed this when I wrote the test case that tests the worst case performance for quicksort, and when we generate a sorted list, sorted numbers. So we say we do list range and length here. So and then we pass the sample, the sorted list, to quicksort to measure its performance. Now, but if you look at this, I mean, range itself, it is an iterable, right? So why did I not just pass range to quicksort? Rather, I have to turn the range object into a list before we try to sort it. Now, remember, our quicksort actually sorts things in place. However, the range object returns, or the range function returns, a generator object. Even though generator is a iterable, however, because it's a generator, it doesn't really make sense that we would update the output of a generator in place. So if you actually do this, it won't work. Right, so that's why I have to, given the generator, I have to run through the generator and put all of its output into a list, and then we can sort a list in place. So anyway, so what that says is that I actually have a mistake in talking about all the sorting algorithms, in that we really cannot sort all iterable in place, right? We can sort some iterables, such as a list in place, but we cannot sort some iterables, such as a generator, in place. And therefore, I really should not have used the iterable as the name for the input to be sorted in place. Anyway, but I do want to let you know that, and also I'll tell you why I called it iterable in the first place, and that was because with Python's built-in sorted function, the documentation called the input to sorted iterable. But it's actually legitimate in that case because sorted does not sort in place. It returns a sorted copy of its input. So it's okay for it to call its input iterable, but it's really not okay for us to call our sorting function, the input to our sorting function, iterable, because again, we cannot sort all the iterables in place. So my bad, I'm sorry, but I want you to be aware of that.